Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
Asshole Consulting. It's a glorious Tuesday morning. Oh, Cappy's gonna trim the beard and then pack up the trimming equipment because the old Captain's moving. Anyway, reminder, everybody, check your spam folders if you have sent a request to Asshole Consulting, because with my new server, a lot of them are ending up in the spam folder. Hey, Cappy, can I get a Clarey test on Dr. David Duke? I did not know he was a doctor, which makes me a little bit more suspicious. So yeah, let's take a look at that. Clarey tests aren't that expensive. David Duke. David Duke. Oh wow, look at him. Yeah, 1989. Look at how young he is. I remember those days when I was young too. Everyone had poofy hair, feathered hair. David Ernest Duke is a prominent American white supremacist, white nationalist politician, white separatist, anti-Semitic conspiracy theorist, Holocaust denier, convicted felon, and former Grand Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan. Former Republican Louisiana State Representative, Duke was a candidate in the Democratic... Oh my God, I forgot about that. Oh man. In the Democratic presidential primaries in 1988 and the Republican presidential night, oh, he would go anywhere. Duke also ran unsuccessfully for Louisiana State Senate, United States Senate, United States House, and governor of Louisiana. All right, so if he was 88, he was 38. He was running for all that. This sounds like a guy who just does not want to work. You know, like after I ran for enough, hey, Cappy, it ain't working. Go learn to plumb. I'd probably do that. In 2002, Duke pled guilty to felony fraud. Specifically, he defrauded his political supporters by pretending to be in dire financial straits and asking them for money to help him pay for basic necessities. At the time, Duke was financially secure and used supporters' money for recreational gambling. He subsequently served a 15-month sentence in a federal correction institution, Big Spring in Texas. Duke speaks against what he alleges as Jewish control of the Federal Reserve Bank, the U.S. federal government, and the media. Duke supports the preservation of what he considers to be Western culture and traditional Christian family values. I'm not against I don't see how that has to do with fraud, as well as abolition of the Internal Revenue Service. Not against that. Voluntary racial segregation. Okay, voluntary. I'm libertarian. Anti-communism. White separatism. If you choose, go ahead. Oh, yeah, look at this. In office, 1974 to 1980. So he was 24 when he... Oh, I'm already not liking this guy. Born in Tulsa, Oklahoma to Alice Maxine and David Hedger Duke, as the son of an engineer for the Shell Oil Company, came from money. Frequently he moved with his family around the world. He lived short times in the Netherlands. Blah, 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 blah. White nationalist, neo-Nazi, Holocaust, 68, enrolled in Louisiana State University. So he was 18 and formed a white student group called the White Youth. All right, so already he's a crusader. Remember, crusaderism and social justice warrior, the proto-social justice warriorism, instead of just going to college and getting your degree in accounting and go working for a firm, no, he's got to, at the age of 18, he knows better. He's going to change the world. So he sets up a group associated with the National Socialist White People's Party. All right, so he had, I guarantee he majored in bullshit. Appeared in Nazi uniform, picketing, da-da-da. This guy's a fucking moron. This is exactly what happens. Dad's not around. Dad's, oh, just throw money at the problem. Oh, how come my kid's fucked up? Wife, what happened? I don't know, sweetheart. I've been staying here with the Women's Social Club over in Oklahoma City. What did he study? I bet you it was nothing hard. It wasn't engineering, I'll tell you that. So we don't know. Duke says he spent 9 months in Laos calling it a normal tour of duty. He actually went to Laos in order to join his father, who was working there, and had asked him to visit during the summer of 1971. His father helped him gain a job teaching English to Leo. Oh, fuck you! Dismissed 6 weeks after he drew a Molotov cocktail on the blackboard. Oh, this is the original SJW, isn't he? He also claimed to have gone behind enemy lines 20 times and dropped anti-communist insurgents in planes flying 10 feet off the ground. Sure, okay, all right. He joined the Ku Klux Klan. 72 arrested inciting a riot. All right, he was just ran for Louisiana Senate in 75. This guy had this guy's never worked a real job in his life. Never. Has no real. Okay, so he's a draft dodger. Was Vietnam going on? 74, 70. Yeah, he might have dodged the draft. No real world working experience. I want to know what his degree is. Came from money. What's his degree? A BA. Let's see what his website is. Reminds me of, who's the other white nationalist guy? Modern day one. He comes from wealth. He even taught academia. A doctor in what? About Dr. Duke. Can I get a bio? Can I get a fucking bio? Can I get a bio over here, please? BA in history. Okay, worthless. Worthless degree, came from wealth. No real world working experience. What's the other one? What's he doing today? Affiliations, 2005 doctorate. He received a non-accredited PhD in history from the Ukrainian private university. Fucking hell! Duke's doctoral thesis was titled Zionism as a Form of Ethnic Supremacism. God, Jesus. What a douche. Yeah, what is he doing nowadays? Jewish supremacy. He's just like a non-profit talking head. Expulsion from Italy. Yeah, this guy gets a 4. This guy gets a worse score. Do I want to have a beer with him? No. What would I possibly have? How would one brain cell in my skull be possibly stimulated with a low IQ on moron pampered daddy boy fraud like this? Should he run for office? Hell no. This is exactly the type of person. Here's a good example of the Clarey test working on the right side of the political spectrum. It is apolitical. But this is exactly the type of fraud that the Clarey test is used to prevent against. God. He's the epitome. I mean, this is a perfect example. God, this guy's got to be like, I almost want to award him a 5. So there you go. No, I would not want to have a beer with him. No, he should not run for public office, but as they all do, little, Daddy, give me more money. I know what's best for society at 18. Him and Andrea Ocasio-Cortez, even though they're politically ideological, you'd think they are cut from the exact same cloth. Spoiled little pampered brats. All right, we'll see you guys later. Toodles.